Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's gone for goal!
Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. And he's in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's quick to return it. Pedri looking here to chip it. And the shot! And no mistake. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with... And Bullet! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Baresi getting this one clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. And he's forced to go back. Messi. Vieira, looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Baresi.
Vietnam definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's had it taken off him. Vieira. To Ibrahimovic. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro. Tries to play it through.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cruyff.
Oh, this is a very good run. He's free, he has got space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Good driving run. Hangs one in. And this is Cruyff.
Tries a shot! And it's in!
They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Takes a shot! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely... And that is the end of the first half.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Thank you.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Luis Suarez!
Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Can he get it through?
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well played.
Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pullet does really well to win the ball there. Rummenigge was looking wide. Rummenigge, now can he find a finish? That's tidy. And here's Bellingham. Chance, surely!
And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. Now it's Pedri, and he's got the beating of his man. And a chance! And he's heaved it away, and it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. Messi ploughing through the middle. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's superb. Pull it. Ibrahimovic. Bellingham. Pedri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he spark a counter here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply. Cruyff. And it's Gullit.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri makes a dash for it. Oh, such a clever touch. Vieira. And here's Gullit. Closing in on goal. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Pedri. Good read, needed to be. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pedri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Look at this decent chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9.
Vietnam
Suarez.
now on the verge of
Number
victory.
15.
Save for a few
Gullit.
potentially hectic final
Number 10.
moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Number 22.
Cross from Rummenigge.
Number
Garcia
14.
deals with that nice and simple.
Number 2, Rijkaard. Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Yamal.
Substitution in progress. There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really well cleared. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
I'd like to draw
Thoughts
your
on what we've
attention
just
to the
seen?
screen
Well,
right
Peter,
now for
this was
information on
probably
our
more
shuttle bus
slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's quick to return it.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Bullet touches it back. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Luis Suarez! It's there! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rummenigge.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Cruyff. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Hullet. Pass somewhat off target. And Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Just about within shooting range. Vietnam are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Played out wide, and here's Cruyff. Cruyff just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good read, needed to be. Van Dijk. And Araujo. That has not gone well. Threads one in. Araujo calmly anticipates. Rummenigge.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pull it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pulls it back. And he's there to clear it. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Hullet. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Baresi. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Chips it through. Messi! Not a bad try by any means. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
It's been
expecting
a
traffic
pretty
to be heavy
tepid
after the
display.
final whistle
They'll
today.
want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So right back into the action.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Vieira. Tries to play it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Searching pass he's played there. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Ibrahimovic at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pullet plays it in. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi, he's got away. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thuram. Gattuso. Great vision. Pedri. Vieira. And it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Substitution on the field.
They've got a
Number
healthy
11,
number of very tall
White.
targets to pick out
Number
from
7,
this corner.
Country. Number 10.
And that has been
Messi.
cleared.
Number 9.
And he's
Suarez.
taking no chances there.
Number 15. Pullet. Coming on the
And it's
field.
Hazard.
Number 6.
He's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cruyff. Yamal. And that is well cleared. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a look and place it forward. Baresi. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Just 5 minutes left. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Cruyff. Hazard. Couldn't squeeze it through. He'll try from distance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No way through, so back it comes. Vieira. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Has to go back here. Vieira. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Hazard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery
The
numbers.
end of the game. Reflections?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Cruyff, he has found the way through. And a chance! It's a loose, and he's following up! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already.
Suarez stood his ground strongly.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Suarez. And it's Cruyff. He won't be happy with that one. So what can they make of this? Pedri. That's good play. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Messi just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Vietnam with the corner. They're first. Messi with the short one. Now, can they get him away? Forced to go back. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Suarez is herring after that one. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Suarez ventures forward.
Vietnam definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And it's Pedri. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
Big chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Pedri. Bullet. That's a lovely pass. Oh, super ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! And he's quick to get rid. Luis Suarez. It's Pedri. Costa Curta. Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Pedri. It's Ibrahimovic!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. And it's Pedri. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And that has left him in a heap. Suarez makes a move down the right. He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him. Vieira. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
So off we go again. 45 minutes to change their fate. Luis Suarez. Vieira. Luis Suarez, given the lift of his goal. That is lovely. And it's Vieira. And this is Hullet. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Ibrahimovic. Goes for the shot! Messi. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Luis Suarez! It is a very, very good save.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet. He's found space here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good take in a good area. He's found some space. Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pinches it off him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. And that has put paid to that. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ibrahimovic. Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great vision. Great chance! And no mistake. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 9.
So could they be onto something here?
Number 15.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Coming on the field, number 6, Schneider. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 22.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieri. Number 4.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Taking place.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Ronaldinho powering forward here. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. And it's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cannavaro clears without hesitation. And that's definitely not his best. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Real chance! Oh, nice touch. Stojkovic receives it in a good position here. Azar, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great.
Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably...
There's the shot! And there's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Schneider goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks about the shot. Vietnam awarded another corner. Vietnam get their 4th corner.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Schmeichel claims comfortably. Vieira. Rafael Varane. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.